In this video, we're going to demonstrate how you place a Windows 11 computer into safe mode. When we start Windows in safe mode, Windows will revert to a basic state that only uses a limited subset of files and drivers. This in turn will then allow us to troubleshoot issues with the operating system, for example, uninstalling a faulty graphics driver. Please note that before attempting to troubleshoot Windows, you should always make a backup of your data first. This is because working in Windows Safe Mode has the potential to make your computer inoperable and require a full reinstallation of the operating system. While there are numerous ways to access Safe Mode on a Windows 11 computer, we're going to demonstrate the two that we find to be most reliable. So if you find that these two methods do not work with your hardware, you may need to contact the manufacturer of your computer to find out how you access Safe Mode. If your computer allows you to boot into Windows, you can access Advanced Startup by selecting Start and choosing Settings. From within Settings, if we select System and locate and click on Recovery, under Recovery Options, we will find Advanced Startup. By selecting Restart Now, Windows will reboot and load Advanced Startup. Please note that if you have BitLocker enabled on your computer, you will need to enter your BitLocker recovery key before you're able to access Safe Mode. Before we attempt to access Safe Mode, let's take a look at the alternative method for accessing Advanced Startup if Windows will not boot. The alternative method for accessing Advanced Startup is by tricking Windows into making it appear as if your computer can't boot to Windows. So with our computer switched off, if we power on our computer, then as the manufacturer's logo appears, we switch off our computer by holding down the power button for 10 seconds. With the computer now powered down, if we power it up for a second time, and then when the manufacturer's logo appears, we hold down the power button for 10 seconds to switch it off. When we attempt to power up our computer for a third time, the computer will think that we have a problem and load Automatic Repair. On the Automatic Repair screen, if we select Advanced Options, we are taken to the Advanced Startup screen. By selecting Troubleshoot, and then Advanced Options, we will find an option called Startup Settings. If we select this option, we can see an additional list of startup options that can be initiated on our computer. As you can see, each option listed has a specific use when troubleshooting a problem with a computer. However, Safe Mode and Safe Mode with Networking are two of the most useful. Let's select Restart in order to choose the restart option we wish to use. When the Startup Settings screen loads, by typing the corresponding number, we will make Windows start in that mode. For this example, we're going to choose Safe Mode by pressing 4. Our computer will now reboot into Safe Mode. As you can see, Safe Mode has been printed in the four corners of our desktop, and we currently have the build number for Windows being displayed at the top of the screen. Once you've finished troubleshooting and fixing your problem, if you restart Windows, the operating system will try and reboot normally, returning to its normal state using all of its files and drivers.